The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Man, look at the big fellas working their tails off up front. That offensive line gave the QB ample time. Unfortunately, just no completion to be found down the field.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play made there by Clark Phillips.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Cut 19. 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the corner of the zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
On third down, Purdy. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From midfield now. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he gets this forward to the 19. A great pass from the rookie out of Texas A&M, and a new set of downs to boot.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it down to a single point. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Moore with a return. A reverse on the opening kickoff. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in three phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Purdy on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers need only one to take the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. 1 quarter gone, and back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. An option give to Robinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion, and they're throwing for it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 18 on 2nd down. He lets a heater go. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
These defenders, they can just feel it. Put up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack, just like that.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back Back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Taking a shot for the end zone. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Buccaneers about set to begin their drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got Evans, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. Purdy throwing here on 1st. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Slot man in motion right. Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jamel D makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And somehow they breach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Moore with a return. Here's a reverse. And look at this return. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 32 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Pass play coming here. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Izien with the INT. The 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. They'll run it with Bijan, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Now the give for Bijan. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Here's Robinson. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. A toss now to Robinson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're down to 1. They're now set for 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they pick him off again. Has a hole left, room to run. The 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, Oh, what a stiff arm. Powering it across for the touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
Go!
Putting a receiver in motion. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Go!
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. Has room down the left sideline. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Buccaneers are running them out of the building. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A run here with Robinson. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, Probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being soft shorts.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they could rip that ball away from you too.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another one for Cook. And second verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Smash, smash.
They'll run it with Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They made it just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.